How do you avoid fakeness in such a fake world? The answer is just one word: authenticity. You see, the only way you're going to find lasting freedom and satisfaction in life is when you become authentic. But you might be wondering, what does that even mean? What is authenticity? Authenticity is being genuine. Authenticity is being real. Authenticity is being true. Simple. If you're wondering how we become fake when we lose our uniqueness. When we pretend to like someone and we don't. When we pretend and we have 2 Instagram accounts, 2 Facebook accounts. One is the real picture and one is the other picture that you want us to see. That's when we are being fake. When we say yes and we are supposed to say no, that's being fake. When we walk around pretending that everything is okay, that's not being authentic. When you know that our marriages are going down the drain and we're not asking for help, but because we don't want to show people that things are bad, and that's something I did, I'm guilty of that. I walked around, I didn't want anyone to know that my marriage was going down the drain. My first marriage was going down the drain. So I walked around pretending that everything is fine. And to be honest, everything was far from fine. And when we can't control our children, when our children turn to become little monsters and we try and control them and we know that we can't, but we want everyone to see that we've got it all together, that's being fake. And when you step up and become real, you start feeling so much freedom because you're no longer pressured to be something that you are not. Okay? The other way you step out of the rut of fakeness is to focus on yourself. Be more self-aware. When you become self-aware, you realize that your real self starts to pop. It's like a flower. When you water it and you look after it, when you nurture it, after a while, it starts to blossom. It becomes what it's meant to be. Not a tiny little thing, but a proper flower. You know what they do with horses? When they do horse riding, they keep them tethered by putting blinds on them. That means that the horses are not distracted. They are focused on the race. And you need to do that. You need to put blinders. If you're going to be real, stop looking over the fence. Stop trying to see what the other person has. You stick to your lane. Put on your blinders and be focused. That's how you get to be real. The other way you stop being fake is when you start asking questions. Start challenging aspects of you that need to be challenged. Start checking your beliefs. What are the things you believe in? Are they self-limiting beliefs? Are they beliefs that you came up with? Or are they what your parents told you? Are they what your teachers told you? Are you believing in things that are not authentic to you? Did they give you a pattern and say this is how life is done? Start asking yourself questions. Start asking questions. Start challenging the things you believe in. And then you slowly step into your real self. You slowly stop being fake and you start being authentic. Also, remember to check out my website, www.ownyourspark.com, where I write engaging content and information that is meant to empower you to become the best version of yourself. Okay, I will see you next week.